1,000 Hoosiers are among the 100,000 Americans waiting for life-saving organ transplants right now. Did you know 60% of people on the transplant list nationally are from multicultural communities? That means there's a higher need for those communities. And this month, Indiana Donor Network and Donate Life Indiana encouraging Hoosiers from minority communities to learn more about the importance of organ donation. So we have two fine fellas here today, Bruce Johnson and Rafael Aguilar, join me live to talk more a little bit about this. And I wanted to start with just the importance to these communities and what you want them to know. Since you're right here to my left, I'll start with you. Why do you think this is so important to get this message out to the minority community?
Well, it's a life-saving mission. Two, there are so many minorities that need an organ, and most of the time, the person that would match you, it's more likely for someone with your same background. So it would save your life.
Getting out the word a lot more. I want to talk to Rafael about some of the myths. I think that there probably are a lot of myths. A lot of times people are maybe concerned or afraid, or maybe just don't know how easy it could potentially be. What do you think the myths are? What do you want us to know?
Well, basically, some communities, they don't have the right information or the correct information, all the facts. The other thing is that, they feel that if they have the heart and the driver license, that if they're in a car accident, the doctors, EMT will let them die. Those are a few ones.
Yeah, that is something that's fascinating, to have that fear of thinking, what if I am not, quite ready? And you say, hey, we want to make sure that you're educated, and that's not, what is it? Right. Some of the other challenges, what are they, and what do you find are some of those challenges that you guys face?
A lot of time it's, with age or things that, maybe you've done in college. People say, oh, you don't want these organs that I have.
No.
Those organs still actually do work. We let the doctors make the decision. Yeah. Or, when you get to the hospital, they'll let me die instead of save my life. And that's not true. Yeah. Nurses and doctors are going to save your life. That's what they do for a living.
Yeah, let's talk about if somebody is watching right now, and no matter how old they are, what do you want them to know if they do want to become an organ donor? Someone watching might right now say, maybe next year, maybe 2 years. What do you want them to do right now?
Well, just think about it. It's something important, and a lot of people are waiting for life-saving organ. And also we can save up to 83 people. Wow. So that's a good number of people, and just have that conversation with their family. Sometimes it is a family thing. Yeah. They need to have that conversation and sign up to be an organ.
My son is 17, and he is just at the age, where, getting that license, and we had that discussion. We said, look, I'm an organ donor. Do you want to be? He's like, of course. Yeah, I want to be too. What are you all doing besides being on Fox 59 here in the, on the morning news? How are you trying to raise that awareness and get people to sign up?
So we go to many events. We go to schools. We go to almost any and everywhere in our community to actually share education that we have. We want to make sure people know the facts instead of the myths about being an organ donor.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're making a difference, starting to see a dent, or are you kind of just in the beginning stages?
We're making a difference.
Making a difference?
Yeah.
A little bit. Is it kind of hard?
It takes some time.
Yeah, it takes time.
It's a process. It's a process. Like for Latino Hispanics, in some other countries, there are no organ donation programs, so it's something new for them once they come to that.
Okay, so they don't even maybe have not something that they've ever been accustomed to at all.
Right.
Wow, that's super interesting. Thank you both for being here. To learn more about Indiana Donor Network, Donate Life Indiana, and how they're working to raise awareness on how you can become an organ donor, no matter what your background, fox59.com/links, and we'll get you connected. Nice to meet both of you. Great work that you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Jim?